So you got to get to that point too in your life, like you thinking that how you really living is really not how you supposed to be living.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
you feel what I'm saying? Like you thinking that something is right, but when you start reading, you start getting knowledge, you need to be true to your authentic self and correct that thing in your life. You feel me? A lot of people like to overlook it.
Yeah.
You know, you got an attitude problem. I know you want to operate in your authentic self, but if you know attitude is bringing you pain, if you know attitude is breaking up relationships, if you know attitude is breaking up friendships, you need to fix that.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Doug. I'm with my co-host K-Ross.
What's going down?
Y'all, welcome to another edition of the Bigger Dream Podcast. Ross, what's going on? Talk to me, dog.
Man, I'm good, coach. Man, I'm blessed. Always blessed. Oh, man, I'm just feeling good, man. Had a great week. Ready to end the week off tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, with the business and just go kill it, man. So, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good. Y'all, but I already like, what you laughing at?
I call you coach.
You crazy. But nah, y'all, man, I lost my, well, I was telling Ross, I lost my wallet this past week, y'all. And when I lost my wallet, I wasn't too like nervous about it. Like I for some reason I knew that I was gonna get it back. Like, do you ever like lose something and you be like, oh, that mud here, I'ma find it, or do you just be like,
I just be like, I'm losing, I'm finna reorder everything. I don't be caring.
I be forgetting you got
Nah,
you got
man,
that bread. My bad, I'm tripping.
Man, I just like, man, forget it. I'm finna put a new order in. I just lost my car the other day.
Yeah, did you? I know you looked for that mud though, right?
I looked for 5 seconds. I said, you know what? Boom.
Lock that mud.
New one coming in 3 to 4 days.
Oh my goodness,
like,
bro! You lost it again?
yes, sir.
Bro, that's crazy.
They got digital now, so man, it's on my phone. So I mean, I just
Wow.
lost it personal, so I can just still use it.
Yeah.
Thank God for Apple Pay. You know what I'm saying? We can go to the and beep. You
Okay.
know, so I love this new thing, man. If I lose it, over there.
Well, I lost my whole wallet, so that mud got all my cards in there. It got my driver's license and just business cards and everything like that. But when I lost it, bro, I was like, okay, I know for a fact I'm gonna find it. So I came to where we record the podcast at, 'cause that's the last place I remember having it. And I checked that mud and I was like, dang, it ain't over here. I checked my crib, like I checked my bed, underneath my bed, everything. And you know, a little worry started building. I'm like, dang, like, 'cause I ain't never just lost my wallet before.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was like, I kept saying, I was like, God, I do great things. Like whenever somebody lose something, like I make sure that where was I going? Okay, yeah. Whenever somebody lose something, I make sure that I go out my way to try to give it back to them. So, like I don't know. That's all I kept repeating. I remember I was watching this video with ET. He was like, God, he blesses me. Every time I lose something, people go out their way to give it back to him. He was like, he said like he was at the airport one time and he lost like some money or something like that. And he was like, I don't know. He said whatever he did, he was like, every time that happens, he always get his stuff back. And he was like, God told him that, you know, just because you're a good person, that don't mean that you're going to get blessed business-wise. Right, I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, yeah. He was like, you got to do good stuff in business to get blessed in business. And, you know, by you always returning people's stuff, that's why you get your stuff brought back to you in return. So that's what was going through my head, bro. I was like, God, somebody just lost the AirPods at the gym the other day. And I made sure I got the AirPods and I literally tracked the dude down, like, here go your AirPods. He was like, oh, thank you, boom, boom. And that stuff that happened on the countless amount of times. So, man, my last hope was Waffle House. Because I had went to Waffle House like 1 or 2 in the morning, like one of those nights. So I went up there and I was like, hey, you know, I came here the other day. I'm just trying to see if my wallet here. And somebody told me to go to Waffle House. I was like, I said, bro, if I go to Waffle House, Waffle House in the hood. Oh, yeah, I said, bro, it's over with. Yeah, it's no, I said,
they didn't pay for that Waffle House on your card.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. So I said, there's no way that mother be a Waffle House. Anyway, the lady was like, hey, today's your lucky day. I said, wow. She went underneath the desk thing and pulled out my wallet and gave it to me. And then I had text you and I was just like, in my head, I was like, I don't even know why I doubted like God, cause I was like, I said the whole time, I was like, I know I'm gonna find it, but I just didn't think that it'll be at Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just like a quick tip to you guys. Like, man, if you ever see somebody like lose something or whatever, man, don't be that one person. Don't be that person that pockets they stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do, I truly do believe that. Like, if you do good things, you know, good things will happen to you. And I'm slowly. I don't even know if it's slowly at this point, but I believe that, like, now, like, truly, like, do you agree with that, bro?
No, I agree with it 100%.
Is that like karma or?
Well, I don't believe in karma. I believe in you reap what you sow, you know.
Okay, so what's the difference between that and karma then?
Well, karma is just man-made, and you reap what you sow is in the Bible. It's different.
Okay.
So, I understand that they're trying to tie it in together, but yeah.
Okay, so they're trying to correlate that joint?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess, yeah, you reap what you sow. But yeah, you put that good into the earth, you guys, and then it has to come back to you. That's how I feel now. So like I said, that's why I was pretty confident. So yeah, that was my little, quick tip for you guys. But it's funny what Ross said. He called me coach, you know. So apparently I'm a coach now.
I've been trying to be on the squad forever. He won't coach me for nothing, but do your thing, man.
Bro, I tried, bro. You don't like to make that drive, bro. That's not my fault.
I have a gym now.
That's not my fault,
bro. I have everything at the house. It's in the garage. Just come coach me, coach. Bro. So you gotta be like a very high end client to be Doug. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be coached by Doug, you gotta be high end. Like,
bro.
Not us people. We don't get the good. You know. And this is my cousin. That's the sad part about the situation. I'm like, dang, bro, I can't get coached. I'm trying to get to the next level too in fitness, but okay,
I'm trying to take you there, man. I mean, you just gotta make that drive. That's all I make that drive with me, bro. So, yeah. Anyways, apparently I'm a coach now, and I ain't even look at it as a coach when it was first going down. It was just like, okay, I'm helping out a friend. You know what I'm saying? So, one of my boys, he was just like, hey, man, I want to start working out with you, and I was like, okay, cool. And his goal is to lose weight and also build muscle. So, me being me, I was just like, I bet. I'm only going to tell you one time. Because, like, majority, I ain't going to lie. And this happened with you, too. It's funny. Mm-hmm. I tell a person, they come work out with me for, like, a day or 2 days. And after that, they done.
Oh, yeah.
So, and, bro, really, my workout's not even hard. I mean, I don't feel like they're hard. So, anyway, we worked out that one day. And then ever since then, he just been coming with me every time I went. I've gone. And then it's crazy. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it. Like, I didn't know that a person can lose. He said he lost 30 pounds in 1 month. Or it was like a month and a couple of days. I didn't even know that was possible, bro. I thought that would have to take, because I ain't just like research, like.
Yeah, I mean.
So I was like, dang, like that's crazy to me. And oh man, now you can't be my client, bro. I just thought about this. You can't be my, bro, because when I'm in my coach mode, bro, that D in me come out, bro. I noticed that. Yeah. Like the D comes out in me, and it's funny, like whenever like we'll be talking, he'd be like, man, I ain't going to the gym today because of so and so. Like I be on his head, bro, because he dark skinned. He kind of on like the chunky side, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'll be like, oh, okay, bet you trying to be Rock Wave today. You get like Rod Wave. I'll be like, okay, Rock Wave. Or, because his name Rock, you know what I'm saying? I'll be messing with like Rod Wave, or I'll be like Rock Ross or Rock Henry. I'll be just firing them up. And he be getting pissed off, but it's funny, bro, but that D come out of me. But anyway, the other day, he just cashed out me some money. And I looked at it first. I was like, dang, like, what's this for? He told me, he was like, thanks for being a part of my journey. And in my head, I'm like, I wasn't expecting to get cashed out or nothing like that. I'm just
doing this out of love.
In my natural form, I'm just like, oh, bet he want to work out. I already work out. Boom. So he be, coming on my workouts, thing like that. So I said, but I just want to help out a friend. So when he gave me that, when he cashed out me that money, I was just like, bro, like, I was really just being my authentic self. And what I want to, talk to you guys about today is just being in your natural form, in your natural state, and just being authentically you. Because if I, would have been like somebody else or whatever, and I would have he would have been like, hey, let me come with your workouts. And I already would be like, hey, no, you gotta pay to be with me, or boom, boom, boom. I don't think he would have came on this journey along with me, because he was like, dang, like, bro, we bros. And I feel like by me first, initiated it out of love, like, oh yeah, just come with me. I ain't gonna charge or nothing like that. Like that's what made this person give me money to be a part of the journey when I ain't even asked for money at all. And it's funny, like I find myself like within his journey, like I be telling him like different foods to eat. Like I'm not even no trainer, y'all, at all. Like I be telling him different foods to eat. I be like, hey bro, make sure you drinking water. I be talking about protein and different things like that. So out of my natural state, and I'm just trying to help out a friend, he blessed me because I was being myself. And I just want to talk to you guys today about being yourself. And it's crazy, man. I've been seeing like a lot of rappers here lately just doing crazy things, and I don't know if that's actually themselves. I know you can go spiritual in that realm, but I don't know if that's them as a person, or they're just doing this to try to be somebody that they aren't, if you feel what I'm saying. So I'm just like, at this point, and this kind of going off a little bit of subject, but I'm like, bro, is being a rapper, I don't even know, have we had this conversation before? Like, is being a rapper even worth it? Have me and you talked, or was that one of my other partners?
It ain't something that I wouldn't sign up for it.
Cause I'm like, bro, being a rapper these days, it's like it come with too much. You got to put on this persona to be this, and I don't know if you really like that or not. But what came to my head, I was just thinking about all these rappers, they just dying here lately, bro. All these young rappers, they dying, older rappers dying. I'm just like, bro, like, what's going on? Like, bro, you risking your life putting on this whatever to prove to people that you are whatever, when deep down you're not even like that, bro. And I'm not seeing a countless amount of times where people get interviewed and they like, bro, hey, these rappers, they really not even that person that they putting on. It's all entertainment at the end of the day. So I'm just like, bro, by you being your authentic self, that could have saved your life, or that could have saved whoever's life. And I just think about Lil Durk, man, like all these people around him. I don't know if you like seen everybody who's not passed like around Lil Durk, but Von, R.I.P., and then you said Lil Durk's brother just recently passed. So I'm like, bro, is being a rapper worth it? If that's you, then I don't know, but I feel like a lot of folks out here, man, they just putting on something fake, and it's not really themselves. So I don't know. I just feel like, bro, if you are actually your authentic self and you're true to yourself, I feel like a person will be more happier to be themselves rather than to be somebody they're not. And I can just think about it. It's gonna be my last point right here about 6ix9ine. Everybody know that he's not a gangster and all this and that, but he put on this fake persona. He got so caught up into, I guess, believing that he's who he isn't, and then all that stuff went down. He had to do jail time and things like that, and everything came out. Like he actually ratted or snitched, whatever you want to call it, on everybody else. And it's like you dug yourself too far into this hole of somebody that you not, that when all the pressure came, you busted, bro. Like you had to squirm, you had to snitch on and tell to get your way out of everything because you wasn't being your authentic self from the jump, man. So man, that's what I want to start off with, bro. So man, you got anything for that right there?
Well, man, I got a couple of things from the coaching part. I just look at it as you said Rock Wave, but what's his name?
His name is Rock.
Okay, now I'm messing with the Rock Wave. Oh man, when you are a person of value, that means that you give off value. So my boy probably just sitting at home like, the least I can do is give my boy some bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else can I give him? You know what I'm saying? Like he's already strong in this area. He's strong in this area. Man, this man has helped me on my journey. This is the least that I could do. He didn't ask for this, but this is the least I could do. You know what I'm saying? And that's good on his behalf that he even thought, like, man, let me be a blessing to my boy, because he blessed me on this journey. He didn't bless me to reach the goal that I would like to do, get to. Let me at least be a blessing back to him. And it just happened to be monetary-wise, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to, the rappers and things like that, I believe that they are being themselves.
You think so?
Yeah, because, some of these guys, they are gangsters, you know what I'm saying? They are, but they on a different level now. They entertainment, so they got to learn how to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring that gangster into the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe, bro, stuff really do go down in the hood and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to speak on death and things like that, but R.I.P. to Durk and his family. You know what I'm saying? That's just what happens in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't want to talk about the situation like too deep, But that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? When you gang affiliated, you know what I'm saying? That's what comes with the street. Death comes with the streets. That's just point blank period. There ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? It can happen to anybody if you gang affiliated. So what I just like to talk about is it's another way of living. You know what I'm saying? You can turn away from those things, and you can really find out who your true authentic self is. If you're not operating your true authentic self, you can find out who yourself is. And you know me, I like to point people to Jesus Christ, because he gonna show you who you really was supposed to be called to. You know, when you live in the gangster life, and you can be a 6ix9ine, you want to just pretend that you live in this life. You know what I'm saying? You can really pick up the word of God, and he'll show you who you really are. You can turn from those wicked ways and start living a better life, and good things will start happening to you. But even with the 6ix9ine situation, he really was his authentic self. You know, people knew that he was a snitch. You know, they knew that he wasn't gangster. You know what I'm saying? But I know that you're speaking in terms that his personal self, like he was thinking that he was a gangster. He got this whole persona like this is who he is and stuff. But deep down inside, he knew that he wasn't no gangster. Like behind.
I mean,
closed,
that's what I'm saying. You know,
right,
but,
right. That's what I'm saying. I agree. I know what you meant by it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, even with those, like with the rappers and stuff, man, like hats off to you, man. I wouldn't want that job. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I love to be who I am because I like to inspire. You feel me? That's my authentic self, man. That's and I haven't always been this, man, but I always been true to who I was. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I did, I always did it big. If I drank, I did it big. Like for real, man. If I clubbed, I did it big. I was always true to my thing. I was always true. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody dropped some money up, I'm always gonna give it to them. I always did that. You know what I'm saying? But I just came to the light, and God showed me who my when I was operating in my authentic self, but some things wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get to that point too in your life, like you thinking that how you really living is really not how you supposed to be living.
Okay.
Like you feel what I'm saying? Like you thinking that something is right, but when you start reading and you start getting knowledge, you need to be true to your authentic self and correct that thing in your life. You feel me? A lot of people like to overlook it.
Yeah.
You know, if you got an attitude problem, I know you want to operate in your authentic self, but if you know attitude is bringing you pain, if you know attitude is breaking up relationships, if you know attitude is breaking up friendships, you need to fix that.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I agree.
And so yeah, man, it's a lot of things, but I agree with you 100%. I believe if you operate in your authentic self, you know what I'm saying, it's best that way. You don't have to be faking every day. You don't have to wake up and be like, I'm gonna be this person today. You get to be like, hey, this is me. You know what I'm saying? And I get to work on me, and I'm gonna operate in myself, and good things, blessings will happen to you, man. Like I said, if you sow in good seeds, you will reap them.
Yeah. And what you got me thinking about? All right, y'all. So like always, we had technical difficulties, but we're just gonna hop right back into it. But yeah, Ross, like we were saying, man, pretty much what I got off what you was just saying was, you know, when people are being, I guess, true to their bad habits, okay, and they figure out, I guess, and they notice that their bad habit is the wrong thing to do, but in their head they feel like it wasn't a bad habit, and they notice something, and they change it to like that good habit, and they start, you know, operating in that, then, you know, that just got me thinking about, you know, what you was telling me like a while back about like gambling. Yeah. So you might like bringing it out to like the people. I know it ain't like, it kind of correlates with that because like you recognized it and then you like, okay, bet I gotta change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, for sure. Because you know what I'm saying, like I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. Like I'm a believer of Jesus Christ, and when He exposed something in your life, I had the opportunity to either ignore it or I can change it. You know what I'm saying? Because God had blessed us with will. That's one of the greatest things that He blessed us with was will. You know what I'm saying? And will, it could be good or it could be bad.
Okay, yeah.
You know, because you can either go against God or you can use your will and agree with God and be like, okay, I'm going to change this. And, you know, I was gambling. You know, because I in my mind, I was looking at it like, I'm just going to have fun. But as a man of God, I started looking at myself like, how can I call myself a man of God and I'm in these type of places and I have the nerve of me to come on the podcast and talk about Christ, the nerve of me to even preach the word of God on Instagram or Snapchat, the nerve of me, you know what I'm saying? And if I said if somebody see me in the casino, they gonna look at me and say hypocrite, you know? And that's when I had told myself, you know, I gotta do the right thing. You know, I went to go do the research, and the Bible explains to me how it is a sin and everything how it becomes a sin. You know, and I don't know specifically now. I don't know if you'll go to hell by doing. I'm not saying it. Don't put that. That didn't come out of my mouth. You know, but it is a sin. So if God say don't do it, I'm not gonna do it. And I just want to be a man true to myself and true to what I believe in. And I believe in God and I believe in His word. So I just chose not to do it no more. Yeah. So I don't gamble anymore, people. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me keeping it real. And I don't mind telling about myself because I can help somebody else, another Christian person that might be going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're supposed to do. We're not perfect people. You know, if you see something, if God exposed something in your life, change it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I did. And I even had to tell my homeboy, my best friend, like, bro, I'm not going to the casino no more. And he didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? But I had to let him know, like, bro, I got to be true to myself. Like, this is what I believe in. I call myself a man of God. This is what I have to do. Like, I'm not doing that. I got to stay away from wicked things. You know what I'm saying? So I thank the Lord for showing me and showing me how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for real. Yeah, and
when you were saying that, man, you said you thought that it wasn't a sin because in you created in your head that it was just for fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You even though was the evidence there? Was the gift right there before then?
Well, no, it really was fun. Like it was fun just to shoot dice.
Okay.
Like it was really fun. Like I wasn't depending on this money to get me nowhere, but I really was depending. Like, man, if I come up, because when you come down, you gambling now. Like when you come down, like if you going with $100 and you down to your last $20, you're like, hold on, I gotta get my money back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and then you like, so when you get that $100 back, you like, hold on, I'm trying to get a lot more money.
Yeah, now you want to just keep going. So it's like an addiction.
It's not no ways around it like how I was trying to place in my mind. Like I'm just doing this for fun.
Yeah, but no,
I don't care what happens.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what people do most of the time. They try to place fillers in their head or different things in their head to justify the reason why they doing something that they shouldn't be doing. And you know what I can think about off top is relationships. Like a person in a relationship, they'll catch their partner cheating, which is wrong to do. You know what I'm saying? But then they'll go back and they'll cheat as well. So it's like two negatives trying to, and it's like, okay, you saying that's an issue, of course. Yeah. But by you going back and doing that as well, like you ain't making nothing better at all. You just creating havoc in the relationship. So I do feel like, a lot of people, they try to justify the reason why they doing it. I'm only doing this because this person doing this, or I'm drinking heavy because I had a bad week. It negative and negative would never, it's not gonna make no positive, bro. It's nothing positive is gonna come out of that. And I think we had a conversation about that on the podcast before. But yeah, man, I just really think people should stay true to their authentic selves. And another thing I was thinking, bro, is just with our podcast, like everything that we're doing, like positive, because positive isn't the cool thing out. And I can just think about, like, we still have been true to ourselves since day one, whether that's been with our podcast, 100%. Whether that's been with our business. Because, with our business, it's not popular. Yeah. It's not a popular industry. Yeah. So folks, I know they not called our business different names or like small or just whatever. But it's like, we've been authentic since day one. And I know you still be you just showed me before the podcast, you still be putting positivity out on social media. Oh, sure. And I can just think about, like, bro, I remember when you used to hang with who you used to hang with. You used to post a picture or whatever. I'm sure you used to get like a whole bunch of likes, whole bunch of whatever. Flooded. Yeah. But now, you posting stuff about Jesus. Yeah. You posting positivity. Yeah. I don't know if you get that would do something great for a person and change that person's life. And I don't even know, are you getting half the likes as you used to get,
Well,
or?
I really don't post pictures. I just make videos, you know, on the story now. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know on mine's, I used to post pictures all the time, but now the only thing I post on my gram is about my business. Well, I ain't posted in months, but when I was posting stuff about my business, posting positivity, kind of how you doing your story, but I would like post it on my page. And I'm like, bro, these videos, these ain't getting half the likes about if I would go up there and post some, like me drinking or me or just whatever.
Yeah.
But I applaud me and you for being authentic and true to who we are and what we actually believe in, because we know that what we're doing is for the better.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, for you guys out there, you might be doing something and it might not seem cool. It might not seem cool, but as long as you know that it's the right thing to do, you're not harming nobody and you trying to help, and you feel like this is what you've been placed on this earth to do, and this fulfills you, I say continue doing that. Continue going after it, man, because once you do blow, that's when everybody gonna be on your tail. Like, because right now, you going through your process or whatever, and it just, it's, you like, man, I don't know why I'm doing this. You be down yourself and all these things, but it's like, you have to be true to who you are. You have to be true to who you have been called to be in this world, man. And I just feel like that's what me and, well, I know that's what me and Rose been on this whole time. And we always talk about how it's not cool to do what we do, but we love doing it. And when we do it, when we release these podcasts and we actually help people, bro, that feeling that I get from helping somebody out, bro, it's the best feel. It forget all them likes, forget everything. Like, it gives me happiness and joy, and it's just like, bro, like I just gotta keep doing it, because this is it gives me like a high. I'm just like, bro, I just want to keep doing it. I really don't care about what other people think, man. So, man, I just feel like, bro, today, man, I had that on my mind last night, and I was just like, man, I gotta talk to the people today, man. So, bro, man, you got anything else for them, bro?
And like I said, I was just thinking, I mean, it's a lot of us, but it's not enough of us in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot, but we need more people to put out positivity and want to do the right thing, want to turn from the clubs, because we thinking that was the right. We thinking it's cool having fun, but life is so serious. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to Doug earlier today. You know, I was speaking on Jesus' return and how life is truly, truly serious. Like, it's not going away. I told him I look at days as a countdown whenever the King do return. I don't know when he coming, but we just really need to truly evaluate ourselves, get to our authentic selves, who we supposed to be. You know, get closer to Jesus. I'ma always tell you to do that. I'm not gonna never back down from that. I'm not no coward Christian. I'm gonna tell the people to turn to Jesus, not turn to me, not turn to the Bigger Dream podcast. Turn to the King. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the one that can show you who you supposed to be, who your authentic self supposed to be. You feel me? And I feel like we need enough of us to turn away from those crowds and go to the right crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's really important. We need a lot of people to put out positive energy into the world, because we don't get it a lot. We see a lot of killing because that's what they putting out.
Yeah.
They putting that negative energy into the world. But if we had me, Doug, hundreds of thousands of people putting out positivity, the world would turn to it.
Yeah, I agree.
You feel me?
So
but now we got these rappers, you know what I'm saying, in these positions, and they able to put out negativity into the world. That's why we got it. Like, we got to think about the young people that's below us, you know what I'm saying? The younger generation that's looking up to us. You feel me? Like, we need to be careful about what we put out into this world, because social media is big. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful about what you think that your authentic self need to be and how you truly need to be.
Yeah, but like, that's to your point earlier, though. People that grow up in that environment, they think that's the right thing to do. So they gonna push that on the younger generation. So how do we switch that, though? Like, because
we really just need, and I'm not talking down if y'all even looking, we really just need to have, it takes us, it had to be somebody like us in their life to really talk to them, you know. And I'm saying, whenever death comes, bro, I tell you the first thing, I just hope that one of my brothers and sisters of Christ was able to come across their life.
Yeah, you say that.
You know what I'm saying? And talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever time in their life, I just hope that with anybody, I'm not talking about no rap on earth, I'm just talking about with anyone. If somebody pay, I just hope one of my brothers and sisters did their thing. And I look at myself like, Kadesh, you gotta do your thing, bro. Like you got to go harder for Christ. Like you got to start spreading the word. You got to reach somebody. Like you got to talk to somebody. Somebody need help. You feel me? Because we don't know when they gonna die, and that's why I said even when you know, I'm going ahead. But even when I go into consulting business, I want to deal with the soul first because I don't know when that person gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like how's
that's deep, bro. That's some deep stuff.
Let's talk about the spiritual first.
Deep
the
stuff.
business, we're gonna go to another level there. But I need you to go here first because I don't know when you're gonna die. I don't know when I'm gonna die. So it's important that your soul is intact because heaven is everything. Like this earth is cool. Heaven is everything. You feel me? So yeah, man. That's me operating in my authentic self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? In the world to that positive role that we talk about. We need a lot of positivity.
Yeah, and I mean I can just think about like I was saying, when you be your authentic self, you feel more fulfilled and you feel more happy and joyful. And I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and they was asking me how did I deal with my breakup. You know, and I was just like, I didn't say it in these terms, but now I'm thinking about it, like, bro, I was just being my authentic self after the breakup. I said I started doing things that I love to do. I said I was working on my business. Yeah, I love it. I said working on a podcast, which is bringing out positivity. And I said, man, I was just pretty much just working on myself, and I just continued to, and I just stayed down, and that's when we landed our contracts and things like that. But I was just like, bro, I was like something wrong. I was just being I just kept doing the things that I love to do, and I just kept getting that more high and that feeling, and I just kept becoming like a better person. So I guess that could be a tip, you guys, man, if y'all going through something, man, just, you know, do things that you love to do, because it's gonna be the best feeling in the world. I would hate, like Ross was saying, to wake up every day and be like, all right, who am I gonna be today? Like, what fake persona am I gonna put on today to impress this group of people that don't even care about you as a person, bro? Like, the people that actually love you, they shouldn't judge you or nothing like that, bro. They should just be there for you and care for you and love you, man. Like, if you gotta put on this fake whatever for people, man, to be in that crowd, to be in that group of people, man, I say cut them people out. And that's for the people that's in high school, college, and wherever. Like, if you gotta put on something that's not you, bro, leave, bro. Go find a group of people that's like-minded and just like you, man, because those people, they ain't getting you nowhere, man. So, Ross, man, I feel like, man, this was a pretty good topic for the folks today, man. Just being their authentic self, be you, because it's gonna you gonna feel fulfilled in this life, man, and your purpose, all that, man, and your gift will make room for you, all that good stuff, man. So, y'all, just be yourself, and remember, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. It's a famous quote, I forgot who it's from, but the quote was just like, you know, be yourself. Everybody else is taken. So you guys just remember that. Be yourself. Everybody else is taken. So, y'all, before we get out of here, y'all, shout out to the sponsor, LWM Love Waste Management. The best trash valet vendor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Also recycling. I be forgetting to throw it in there. They also do recycling in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if you stay in apartments and they got a recycling amenity as well, notify, and they're not doing a good job recycling, you don't like how the recycling is going, notify the front office about either Love Waste Management trash valet service or their recycling service. Go to their website, lovewastemgmt.com, Instagram, lovewastemanagement.com. So, y'all, if that's everything, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and we'll see y'all on Friday.